If you're looking to explore the diverse and fascinating continent of Africa, then Burundi should definitely be on your list. Nestled in East Africa, this small landlocked country boasts a rich history, unique culture, and beautiful landscapes that are sure to leave you captivated. In this video, we'll delve into everything you need to know about Burundi, from its people and politics to its economy and government. So, let's dive right in. Burundi is a small country in East Africa, located south of Rwanda and bordered by Tanzania to the east and the Democratic Republic of Congo to the west. The country has a population of around 12 million people, with over 80% living in rural areas. The official languages spoken in Burundi are Kirundi and French. The majority religion is Christianity, followed by Islam and indigenous beliefs. One interesting fact about Burundi is that it holds the title for being one of the least urbanized countries globally. Its capital city, Bujumbura, only has a population of around 500,000 people. Despite its small size, Burundi boasts diverse landscapes ranging from savannas to mountains, which can be attributed to its location within the Great Rift Valley region. Burundi offers visitors an authentic African experience through its unique culture and stunning natural beauty. Burundi, located in East Africa, has a rich and complex history that spans centuries. The earliest known inhabitants of the region were the Twa people, who still make up a small percentage of Burundi's population today. In the 16th century, the Hutu and Tutsi tribes migrated into the area from present-day Rwanda. During the colonial era, Burundi was claimed by Germany in 1890 and later became part of Belgian-controlled Rwanda-Urundi after World War I. After gaining independence in 1962, Burundi experienced political instability fueled by ethnic tensions between Hutus and Tutsis. In 1972, President Michel Micombero led a coup against Prime Minister Alba Nyamoya's government, which sparked mass violence against Hutus, resulting in over 100,000 deaths. Ethnic conflict continued to plague Burundi throughout much of its post-independence history, with periods of intense violence including civil war starting in late 90s until early 2000s and leading to more than 300,000 fatalities. Today, Burundi continues to face challenges related to its past conflicts as well as economic development issues. It remains one of Africa's poorest countries with high rates of poverty and infant mortality. However, it also shows promise for future growth thanks to new investment opportunities being made available by international organizations like UNICEF or USAID, among others, who are working alongside local government officials trying to improve conditions for their citizens while preserving their cultural heritage at the same time. Burundi is a small country located in East Africa, and it is home to approximately 12 million people. The majority of the population is made up of Hutu, with Tutsi and Twa minorities also living in the country. The people of Burundi are known for their friendly nature and welcoming spirit. They are deeply rooted in their traditions and values, which are often expressed through dance, music, storytelling, and art. Family plays a crucial role in Burundian culture. Strong family ties provide support for individuals throughout their lives. Despite facing challenges such as poverty and political instability over the years, the people of Burundi have remained resilient. They value education highly as it provides opportunities for personal growth and development. Religion also plays an important role in the lives of many Burundians, with Christianity being predominant followed by Islam. Traditional African beliefs also continue to be practiced alongside these religions. The people of Burundi are fascinating individuals who take pride in their rich cultural heritage despite facing adversity at times. The culture of Burundi is extremely diverse, with various ethnic groups that have their own unique customs and traditions. The country has a rich history of oral storytelling, music, dance, and art. One striking aspect of the culture in Burundi is the importance placed on hospitality towards visitors. Music plays an important role in Burundian culture, with traditional drumming being a central feature in many celebrations. In addition to drums, other instruments such as flutes and stringed instruments are also used in traditional music. Dance is another essential part of Burundian culture and can be seen at weddings, funerals, and other festive occasions. Dancers typically wear colorful costumes adorned with beads or shells while performing intricate choreography. Artisans from different regions produce handicrafts using local materials like wood or banana leaves. These crafts often take inspiration from nature or everyday life activities like farming. Religion plays an important role in the cultural landscape of Burundi. Around 85% of the population practices Christianity, while Islam occupies about 10%. Animism, which is believed to bind people to ancestral spirits through rituals, still prevails among some communities despite religious conversion efforts by missionaries during colonial rule. The economy of Burundi is mainly agricultural, with coffee being the primary export. However, this reliance on a single crop has made the country vulnerable to fluctuations in global prices and weather conditions. As a result, the country's economy has struggled in recent years. Moreover, Burundi remains one of the poorest countries in Africa with high levels of poverty and unemployment. The majority of its population lives below the poverty line and lacks access to basic necessities such as clean water and adequate health care. In addition to agriculture, industries such as mining and tourism have potential for growth in Burundi but are yet to be fully developed due to political instability and inadequate infrastructure. Despite these challenges, efforts are underway towards economic development through initiatives aimed at improving infrastructure, including roads network expansion that will help boost trade activities within East African Community (EAC) member states. While there have been some improvements in recent years regarding economic growth and development policies implemented by government officials, much more needs to be done if they want their economy grow sustainably. Burundi has had a tumultuous political history, marked by cycles of violence and instability. The country gained independence from Belgium in 1962 and was led by a monarchy until a military coup in 1966 established the First Republic. In recent years, Burundi has faced significant political turmoil following President Pierre Nkurunziza's controversial decision to seek a third term in office in 2015. This move sparked widespread protests and opposition groups claimed that it violated the constitution. The government responded with force, leading to violent clashes between protesters and security forces. Since then, there have been reports of human rights abuses, including extrajudicial killings, torture, enforced disappearances and arbitrary arrests carried out by both state agents and non-state actors linked to the ruling party. These actions have triggered sanctions from international organizations like the EU and UN. Despite ongoing efforts towards reconciliation through dialogue facilitated by regional bodies such as the East African Community (EAC), Burundi continues to face challenges related to governance transparency, accountability issues among public officials coupled with weak institutions that lack independent checks on power. Burundi is a unitary presidential representative democratic republic, with the president serving as both head of state and head of government. The president is elected by popular vote for a 5-year term, with the possibility of being re-elected once. The Constitution of Burundi provides for a multi-party system, although political parties are required to have at least 30% female representation in their leadership structures. However, opposition parties have faced challenges in freely conducting their activities under the current government. The National Assembly of Burundi consists of 121 members who are elected by direct popular vote for a 5-year term. In addition to its legislative role, the National Assembly also has oversight responsibilities over the executive branch. The judiciary in Burundi is constitutionally independent but has been criticized for lacking impartiality and being influenced by the ruling party. The highest court in Burundi is the Supreme Court, which serves as an appellate court and also hears constitutional cases. In recent years, there have been concerns about human rights abuses and restrictions on freedom of expression and assembly under President Nkurunziza's administration. Several opposition leaders have fled into exile while others face harassment or arrest. Burundi is a fascinating country with a rich history and culture. Despite its challenges, it has made significant progress in recent years towards economic development and political stability. Its people are resilient and hardworking, and their unique culture is something to be celebrated. As an African country, Burundi embodies the diversity and beauty of the continent. It serves as a reminder that Africa is not just a place of poverty or conflict but also one of vibrancy, creativity, and hope. It's important for us to learn about countries like Burundi so that we can better understand our world. We should engage with different cultures through travel or education to broaden our perspectives. Burundi may be small in size, but it has a big heart full of potential. As we celebrate Africa's diversity during this month dedicated to the continent's heritage, let us remember that there's always more than meets the eye in every nation.